Hello, hello, hello. And guess what? It's time. We're cooking with Camille again. Today we're going to do some stuffed Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes. And I had some leftover green beans from yesterday and the green beans. And we're going to do I'm going to try a different kind of roll with the biscuits. Day 11 with the biscuits. I'm going to try a different roll and hopefully it works. We're going to try it. So we're going to start with the biscuits first. So you're going to need a can of biscuits. It was hard finding biscuits, so I found a little one. We're going to work with these. You're going to need pepper, Italian seasoning. I got some barbecue spices, breadcrumbs, some provolone cheese, an egg. I got a pound of hamburger, some mozzarella cheese, and I got 4 potatoes. Okay, and then the green beans are already in the pot warming up. Okay, let's start with the biscuits. Let me get a pan. First thing we're going to do is spray our pan. I got 10 biscuits, so we're going to figure out something here. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time doing it, so we're going to try it and see how it turns out. We're going to do it just like a roll. We're going to roll them. I sprayed them so they won't stick. Okay. Okay, I meant to tell you we need an onion too. Okay. And I got a green pepper. I think we'll use the green pepper too. Okay, first of all, we're going to get the biscuit. And let's cut it in half. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to take half and we're going to roll it and stick it in the pan. Roll it and stick it in the pan. We're going to see how these turn out. So just continue to cut them. And the ones that we don't fill up, we'll put water in it so that they don't burn, okay? So continue to do that like that. And then we're just going to let them set to the preheat your oven. The biscuit things say 400, but we're not going to do 400. We're going to do 375 because we don't want them to cook too fast. We want them to cook slow because they're in balls now. And we want them to get enough air and take the time as they go golden brown. Okay? Okay, so these are the biscuits with butter. So I did all of them with double biscuits, except 2 biscuits, I left them whole so we wouldn't have to put water in them. Now we're just going to set this aside, let the oven preheat, and let these little, rise just a little bit, maybe for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to make our Salisbury steak. Okay, now we're going to make our Salisbury steak. I got a quarter of an onion. We're going to put the onion in there. I got a quarter of a green pepper. And you can save the other part of the pepper for another day. A quarter of a red pepper. That's about like a half a cup. Okay. We're going to add some breadcrumbs. So about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. Use 1 egg. And it has some marinade sauce. Add that. It's left over. So you use up the stuff in your house that you used for dinner the other day. We're going to add some Italian seasoning. We're going to add some pepper. Whatever you desire for your seasoning. Dropped it. And I'm going to add a little, excuse me, garlic salt. This pepper is strong, my goodness. And I think I'm going to add, instead of this barbecue spices, I don't want it spicy, I'm going to use this roasted garlic. So it have a garlic taste. And then we're just going to mix it together. Okay. Use your hand. Okay, so we're going to get some of your meat mixture and form it into a Salisbury steak. Flatten it out. Then we're going to take a piece of provolone and add on top of it. And I'm going to make a double, put mozzarella on top of that. Like so. Then get some more meat and cover the top of it, where you have a stuffed Salisbury steak. Just push it in and go around and fold it. Spray your pan with some Pam olive oil or whatever you use. And then we're just going to pan fry it like that. Okay? We'll make another one. You can use whatever cheese you want, whatever you desire. I'm just going to use provolone because I like that better. And the mozzarella. These are 2 big patties where you really, that just a pound makes 3 patties. So that's good. And then form it into a Salisbury steak. And you know you're going to have to cook this a little longer because it's thick. So there goes my other one. I'm going to make one more. 3 of them. Make this one a little smaller one. And the cheese. Just like so. Just continue to do it. And then we're just going to put it, layer your Salisbury steak in there. Almost like a meatloaf. You can also bake them. We're just going to pan fry them for right now, and then we're going to put them in just to make them brown, and then we're going to put them in a casserole dish and let them finish baking in the oven. Just want to get it brown on the other side. Real good. We're going to do all of them, brown them on both sides, and then we're going to throw them in the oven. So I turned them over. You see how brown it is? You just want to brown on the side. And then we're going to transfer them into our sprayed pan, casserole dish. Okay. Then we put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. I'll say let's put it in there for, the hamburger was kind of, Salisbury steak was kind of big, so let's go 40 minutes. Turn off this eye. Green beans are warming up. And then I got the potatoes on for the mashed potatoes, and everybody know how to make mashed potatoes. So we got everything, the potatoes on, the green beans on, the meatloaf, the Salisbury steak, and we'll put the rolls in when it's the last 15 minutes. Timer's ticking, 35 minutes left. Check our little Salisbury steak, it's coming along. We got about 20 minutes, and then we're going to put the rolls in, rolls/biscuits in there. Okay, while we're waiting on everything, I'm going to make a little gravy to go over the Salisbury steak. So I'm going to be using a little, and I'm going to use my beef base, and this is not low sodium. Put a little bit at a time because it ain't low sodium, so you want to be careful with it. So I'll put a little bit till we get your flavor. Because then we need to get a roux to thicken your gravy. If you need more, you know, it's just butter and flour to make your roux to thicken your gravy. And this is how easy it is to make gravy. And just whip it until you get all the lumps out of it. Okay, I just added the rolls in the oven. So we'll wait and get that done. And then we'll do the plates. Okay, our potatoes is tender. We're going to sit here. I'm going to go ahead and mash them. I'm going to put salt and pepper on them and mash them. Okay, taters are mashed. We're going to put this on low to keep it warm. Green beans done and gravy's done. I'm going to just let that simmer a little more to get some more of those lumps out of there. I'm going to put it on low. Okay, then I got a little skillet spread with some olive oil. Oops. And that other onion we had, just cut it up. And we're just going to saute it with some garlic seasoning and some Italian seasoning. Just to go on top. Just saute it till it kind of golden brown. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, the finishing touch. Homemade mashed potatoes. Green beans left from yesterday, but they were potatoes. And our Salisbury steak with stuffed Salisbury steak with mozzarella cheese and provolone and grilled onions. And you know, them rolls were so little because it was a small can. They made little mini rolls. They are with some honey and some butter. Look at that. Wonderful. Okay, guess what? I'm going to cut one so you can see it. This is what it looked like in the pan. But I cut one right here with the stuffed cheese in it. Let's see what it tastes like. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, hot. Okay. Once again, everybody, homemade mashed potatoes, green beans and potatoes, stuffed Salisbury steak with grilled onions, and homemade biscuits, day 11. There's mini biscuits, there's some small ones with butter and honey. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy. Please like and share. And also, if you want to go for the prize this month, for the first of the month, I'm going to do it early because I'm having surgery on the 31st. So I will be picking the winner on the 30th. So you have to comment. That's the only way you'll win. Comment on YouTube. Comment on the food. If you comment on the food, I put your name in the drawing. $50 worth of stuff. All right. Have a blessed day. Salisbury steak. Stuffed Salisbury steak. Look at that. Stuffed Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, and biscuits made like rolls with honey and butter. All right. Have a blessed day. Look at that. Just look at that. Ooh, let me hit myself on the back. Ooh, oh, ouch. I hurt my arm. God bless everybody.